You get it from your mama, shawty, shake some. Get it from your mama, shawty, shake some.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a how I edit my Instagram stories part 2. I already did one of these videos and you guys really liked it and found it really helpful. But as with most creative things, you're constantly adjusting and like coming up with new ideas, finding new apps, stuff like that. So I have been doing a few things recently that are not in my last video and you guys have asked how to do them, so this is going to be telling you how to do it. So as always, I'm going to put my phone next to me here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So this is my phone. If I go to this way, I have a folder up the top here called Video Effects. This is where obviously I keep all my video effects for Insta stories. So we open it up. The first thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to get like a glitch effect on a photo. Not so much a glitch, it's more like a... don't really know what to call it, but you'll see what I mean. And when you... to do this basically. So I go into Inshot, which is this one right here. I did actually put Inshot in my last video on this, but I didn't show you this part because I don't think I knew how to do it then, and then I figured it out. So basically, when you open it, you want to create a new video. Even though you're doing it on a photo, you would think you would click photo, which is what I used to do. We want to make the photo into a video. So we click video, and then when it opens video, it obviously gives you videos. But at the top here, you can see you can change it to photo, so go to photo. And then I usually do this on photos like that I've already uploaded, so I'm letting you know that I've uploaded them. So this is the last one I think I uploaded. So we have this. Then down the bottom here, obviously you can change the canvas size. So if you want it to fit Insta stories, it's got like options down here. And then you could zoom in to make it fit like so. If you just wanted this image, obviously you can have it this way. That is cool that way, but I wouldn't probably use it that way. So let's just stick to how it was for now. Oh, like that. Just because I want to show you how to do something else with this as well. So then you go to the third one in, which is called filters. So you click on filters. I just spat on my phone. And here you can see you have like filters, like color effects. They are actually really cool. Like this one's really nice. There is some really cool ones on here. But obviously this photo has already been edited to fit my feed anyway, so I don't really mess around with the filters. But they are bomb if you're looking for more filters, if you want to add something. So then the next option is effect. This is the one. This is the one. So click on it, and this is how you do all the effects. So you can see this one called TV, the second one in. I use this one a lot, so it looks like this. So when you press play, and how it will save is like this. And that's pretty cool, right? Because it's like a photo, but it's on the TV. And then the other one I use all the time, which you guys ask for, is called noise, which is this one here. And it gives you like that kind of lines going up and down. You can see like kind of crackling distressed lines going up and down. It looks really cool. So I'm going to save that one. Oh, let me just quickly show you actually. You see here it's got like 3 options. So this is 1. If I go to 2, it's more. And then if I go to 3, it's like really intense. I always only keep it on 1 to be honest. But whatever floats your boat. So then I'll just go ahead and save that one. So that's saved. By the way, I have paid for the full version of this app. Just FYI. I think most of it is actually free. I've just paid to get rid of all the ads and stuff. Then I'll go back to the photo and I'll go to canvas and I'll change it to fit like this kind of way. So it's a bit bigger, like maybe like this. And then I'll change the effect. So I'll go back into effects and I quite like JPEG, which is this one. Can you see it's given it that kind of like, almost like glitch edge, like RGB kind of edge. And then you click on it, it moves like this, which I think is really cool. So I'll go ahead and then save that one. And then I'll just show you what some of the other ones do, just so you can see. Oops. Filters, effects. Ghost is kind of cool. It basically makes it almost blurred. I think Ghost is actually much better for a video. Because in a photo, you can't really see it moving. That's quite cool. The convex, it kind of just makes it, can you see like the edges? Like if I go back to that, if you look at the edges of the photo, they kind of 3D out. Which other one do I like? The flash is kind of cool. Like it does like almost like, you can see it's like a flash. It's okay. There's different options. I think the third one is quite cool. This one is quite a big flash, I think. Yeah, I don't like the green. But yeah. Then there's some that I would never use, like this is like firework. But if you're, oh, I don't know, I wouldn't use that personally, but if you like it. This one, fire's pretty cool. They do have a glitch one on here, which is like this. It's quite cool, but I don't know, I've never really used that one. But it is cool. You can also flip, you can also mirror. And then there's also RGB like this, and you can change the colours. So I actually might stick to one like this, but just put the, I'll put that back down to like that. And then I'll save. Okay, so that's pretty much what I do in Inshot. Then the other one that you ask most for is how to put like a photo and a video in the same story, so it's like two different things happening, or even two different photos or anything like that. I've been doing that a lot recently, and I do that in this app here called Unfold. This app was actually recommended to me by one of you guys. I cannot find the message at all of what your name is, so I'm really, really sorry. But if it's you, can you comment down below so I can say thank you again, because this app's really, really good. Unfold. So I would just show you, for example, like ones that I've done. So like this one is a photo, a video, actually no, they're both videos. Yeah, they're both videos. Or this one, 2 photos. Basically, all you do is you find which one, I see this one I really like, so let me just get rid of these photos. This was the one I put up for my mum yesterday for Mother's Day. But you can see this is going to fit really well the photos we've just saved. So in this one, for example, I will put the long one, like so. And then in this one, I will put maybe the square one. And then this one, I would put the kind of longer ones that kind of crops it a bit. And then you can go ahead and save as, like this is obviously a black background, or you can make it white. I believe you do have to pay for that extra thing to make it black. If not, it's just white, but you can pay to make it black. Do I want it black or do I want it white? I think black's pretty cool. Then just save the page. So then it will save the video, and then I'll show you what it looks like, because right now it's just still, so it's not moving, so you can't really tell. But if I just go back into my camera, my photos, then you can see it looks like this. You can see like 2 of the photos are actually like moving photos. Yeah. You can obviously also change, like say this one. So I'm going to put the video in this one because most of my boomerangs and stuff are obviously in this size. Okay, so then I could go ahead and save that. And then if I go back to my photos, you can see, so we've got the video overlaying the photos effectively. So I do really like this app. I would then go ahead and if I was putting this on Instagram, for example, say like this one, for example, so this would be like to advertise a new post, so I'd do that. Then I would write new post, and I love the typewriter. Ooh. And I do put a background on it like this. I would maybe put that like over my eyes or something, or like up here. I quite like it when it goes over the eyes, like so. And then I quite often would take like some white on the highlighter, and I'll do like a swoosh across there. And then I will also then probably do on this one, I'll bring it right down and do like an XO or something like that. That's the kind of thing I do. So that's how you do the overlays of the photos. Okay, back to my folder. The other one I do think is really cool, but it's kind of weird to use, is this one here called Rad VHS. So you just click on that, and annoyingly it's the wrong way around. I don't know why it's like that. But it opens like this. I'm going to keep my phone, I'm just going to keep it, I don't know, that's going to be annoying, maybe I'll have to turn it. And go to import, camera, let's go for this one that we just did, choose, obviously this could be any video, I'm just doing this one because that's the one we just did. But what's quite cool about it is you can make it square, landscape and portrait, so I'm going to make it portrait, like that, you can see. You can adjust the glitch effect here. I usually have it around 70-ish. You can change the contrast and the RGB, so that's going to make it more like 3D kind of effecty. And then you can just save. And then if we go back to camera roll, and you can see it gives this kind of effect, which is freaking cool. So it gives you the play button at the top. It's giving me more glitch and more RGB kind of vibes, like glitchy vibes, and it also does have the date and the time at the bottom as well. So like you could, that's why it's hard to, when you guys DM me like, how did you make this? You saw that was like 3 different apps to get to this point, so it's quite hard to explain in a message. But now this looks really cool. Like I really like how this looks if you make it move. And also I think I would personally recommend, if you're going to put on Instagram, which I do really recommend, that like you've posted a new photo and advertise that you've posted a new photo, I recommend doing that. But I do recommend not putting up the actual photo, because if you think about it, like if you put up the exact photo, then no one's going to go to your page to look at it and actually like it, because they've already seen it. So you need to do something that makes it like interesting, so people want to go and view the actual photo, not already seeing it, because then why would they bother going to see the actual photo, you know? This is only for people if you're doing Instagram as a job and you feel like maybe your likes have gone down. If you're posting on Instagram stories about your post and you're showing people the post, like who's going to go like it when they've already seen it on your Insta stories, you know? So I highly recommend distorting it in some way. I do also really like to do like, so say even for that one, for example, if I was going to upload it as well, I could do, even if I was going to just upload this one and be like new post, you can zoom in stuff now, by the way, which is quite cool. So even if I was going to do this one, like maybe use the drawing thing to do like a cross over your face. I do that a lot, like crosses over my eyes, or like a little squiggle, just so it kind of distorts it. And then when you write the new post, maybe do new post and make it, I mean, whatever you want. Like this one's quite cool too. And like just cover it up a lot, so it's like people are intrigued that they want to go view the post, because otherwise if they've already seen it, as I said, they're not going to go. So I recommend that. Okay, let me just go back and just check. I think that's all the ones I use right now. But I do really want to find one that makes you be able to layer photos and videos like I do with Unfold. But I want to be able to just freely do it however I want to put them, rather than having a template that I have to follow. Even though the templates are quite cool, I would rather have my own way of doing it. And I'm sure there is apps that you can do that on, I just haven't found one that I really like yet. So if you've got any recommendations, then let your girl know. I would appreciate you for that. But yeah, that is the updated version of some new techniques for Instagram stories. I really hope you find this video helpful. I loved it last time. After I put this video up last time, loads of you like DM'd me with like Tashie inspired videos and stuff, which was really, really cool. So that really made me happy. Just remember, whenever I do these types of videos, because I have had a few issues in the past, that I'm just showing you techniques that I use, but it's more for you to just get inspired and creative from that, rather than just copying exactly what I do. Because there's no point in doing that, because you want to be yourself. And you guys are great. Like, some of the stuff you come up with is so freaking cool. But yeah, I just hope it inspires you to be more creative with your Insta stories. I think it really does help to do that. So I really hope you liked this video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know any more Instagram videos or editing or anything like that you want to see from me in the comments down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.